Pause for a moment. What if the reason you stop scrolling right now is because something unseen has been protecting you this entire time, even when you had no idea you were in danger? This message did not find you by accident, and once you hear it, you will understand why. My child, listen carefully. What I am about to reveal is not meant for everyone. This message appears only when your spirit has reached a certain level of readiness. You may believe you opened this video randomly, but nothing about this moment is random. The timing, the inner pull you felt, the quiet nudge that told you to stay, all of it is part of a divine alignment forming around you long before now. Quiet your thoughts, slow your breath, open your heart. This message is not meant to frighten you. It is meant to awaken you. This is not about a stranger, not about someone far away, not about an obvious enemy. This is about someone who once stood close to you, close enough to know your habits, close enough to hear your dreams, close enough to gain your trust without resistance. A woman who smiled easily, who spoke kindly, who appeared supportive. Someone who blended into your life so naturally that you never felt the need to guard yourself. You shared your thoughts. You lowered your defenses. You believed the version of herself she showed you. But darkness does not always arrive loudly. Sometimes it whispers. Sometimes it waits. Sometimes it hides behind warmth and familiarity. Sometimes it wears kindness like a disguise. Right now, at this very moment, this woman is sitting alone somewhere, holding information that has shaken her sense of control. Her hands are trembling. Her breathing is shallow. Her heart is pounding as reality closes in around her. She rereads the words again and again, hoping they will soften, hoping the meaning will change, hoping the future will rearrange itself into something less frightening. But truth does not bend. Truth does not negotiate. This did not happen overnight. This was forming quietly, patiently over time. If something inside you feels stirred right now, do not ignore it. Awareness always arrives before understanding. 3 years. That is how long this silent unraveling has been taking place. While she believed she had succeeded, while she walked freely and confidently, something unseen was recording every intention, every thought, every unspoken desire. Her actions were not impulsive. They were calculated, quietly designed. She allowed jealousy to grow unchecked. She compared herself to you in silence. She smiled in public while resentment took root in private. Each time you advanced, something in her hardened. Each time doors opened for you, bitterness tightened its grip. She watched your life rise and felt herself sinking inward. She studied you, not to learn, but to measure, not to grow, but to compete, not to support, but to search for weakness. She believed subtlety made her invisible. She believed silence made her safe. But divine order misses nothing. Every thought carries weight. Every intention carries direction. Every action creates consequence. What she prepared for you never reached you. Not because she failed, but because you were never unprotected. There was intervention you could not see. A boundary she could not cross. A covering already in place. The moment she moved against you, she unknowingly moved against something far greater. What was sent toward you never left the spiritual realm. It reversed, quietly, precisely, lawfully. You were not spared by chance. You were preserved by alignment. This is not about revenge. This is not about punishment. This is about awareness. You do not need to defend yourself the way you think you do. You do not need to expose every hidden intention. You do not need to fight every unseen battle. Some battles were never assigned to you. Protection has surrounded you, even when you doubted yourself. even when answers felt delayed. Those closest to you see the most, and without inner clarity, proximity turns admiration into comparison. Comparison becomes envy. Envy becomes quiet sabotage, but awareness breaks the cycle. You are being shown this not to fear closeness, but to move with discernment. Trust your intuition. Respect subtle warnings. Protect your peace without guilt or explanation. There was a time she admired you. She saw something in you she wished existed in herself. But admiration without self-acceptance becomes dangerous. Admiration became comparison. Comparison became envy. Envy became resentment. And resentment became intention. She wanted what you carried, your peace, your momentum, your favor. People who envy you are rarely strangers. They're usually close enough to see the details. You were shown this not to harden your heart, but to sharpen your awareness. You are not here by accident. You were never overlooked. You were never exposed. Stay aligned, stay aware, and trust what is unfolding. Because clarity has only just begun.